Hi graad 11's, ons vorder goed hoor, dit is Woensdag, it's Wednesday, and we are almost done with everything that we need to do for the term, so I'm really proud of you guys. Yes, let's dive into creditors reconciliation some more today. I'm going to try and do 2 activities again with you. And then, ja, as ons nou klaar is met die werk, dan kan julle lekker leer vir julle toets. Ek het vandag op die Ooskaapse groepie gevra of daar al toetsies vir julle is wat julle kan deurwerk, maar daar is nog nie. So al wat ek nou kan doen, ja, ek het ook nie eers 'n toets vir my kinders, my kinders skryf eers Maandag. So ek kan nie eers my Noord-Kaap toets vir julle stuur nie. Ek het een van verlede jaar, nee, maar daai een is te vol foute. Ek gaan kyk wat ek kan doen, maar as ek teen môre nou nog nie toetsies gekry het, wat julle kan deurwerk nie, dan sal ek 'n plan maak om vir julle ietsie te stuur. Okay, let's look at activity 3. Complete the following table by entering the correct amount in the correct column to indicate how the error will be reconciled when doing the creditors reconciliation process. En dan gee hulle vir ons 'n tabel. Nou die tabel is in jou boek ook sommer net so. I must say this is a way of asking the question that they usually love to ask here in the Northern Cape. I don't know about the Eastern Cape, but here in the Northern Cape they love to ask it this way. As well is in your grade 12 exams. In jou graad 12 examens, onthou alles wat jy graad 10 en 11 leer, baie van die goed, veral graad 11 se goed, gaan deur na graad 12 toe. So, in the grade 12 exams with creditors reconciliation, they also like to use this method. Okay, so let's dive in. The first one, a check, but it actually is not a check anymore. A EFT for 6,250 Rand appears in the creditors ledger, but not on the creditors statement. So, daar's 'n EFT, dit word raak gesien of dit is ingeskryf in die krediteure grootboek, maar nie op die staat nie. Okay. So hulle gee nou hier vir ons 'n krediteure grootboek en hulle gee vir ons die staat. So if it's already in the creditors ledger, we don't need to write it in the ledger. But if it's not on the statement, we should put it in the statement. Okay. So an easy way to help yourself. Remember, creditors ledger, we look at a creditor as a liability. So minus on the debit side and plus on the credit side. But they look at us in a mirror effect, so plus debit and minus at the credit. Okay, so if we make an EFT, it should reduce our statement or our debt that we have at the creditor. So minus 6,250. Okay. Next one, interest of 160 Rand charged by the creditor appeared on the statement, but not in the creditor's ledger. So dit is op die staat, rente, wat gecharged is, dit is op die staat, maar is nie in ons grootboek nie. It's not in our ledger. They charged us with 160 Rand of interest. Hulle het 160 Rand se rente belas, so ons skuld raak meer, so kredietkaart. Next one, an invoice was incorrectly entered in the creditor's ledger as 2,300 Rand instead of 3,200. So 'n faktuur wat ons in die krediteure grootboek verkeerd ingeskryf het, an invoice that we wrote in incorrectly in the creditor's ledger. Ons het dit as 2,300 ingeskryf, maar dit moes 3,200 gewees het. So ons het te min ingeskryf. Nou ek sê altyd, te min maak meer. Aan dieselfde, ons sommer aan dieselfde kant. So, too little, make more. On the same side. As dit te veel is, make less maak minder aan die teenoorgestelde kant. Too much written in, make less on the opposite side. Okay. So, ons het nou te min ingeskryf, so ons moet nou aan dieselfde kant. Nou, 'n invoice sal aan die kredietkant geskryf word. 'n Faktuur sal aan die kredietkant. An invoice will be written on the credit side, but we wrote in too little. Okay, how much too little? 3,200 minus 2,300, 900 rand too little. Okay, die vierde een, the creditor's statement showed a credit note that was entered as 550 rand instead of 350. Okay, so nou is dit die staat wat die probleem het. Nee, die staat het die probleem. A credit note usually makes our money less because we are returning. Okay, so it should usually go there. But now they entered 550 rand instead of 350. So they wrote in too much te veel. So we need to make it less on the opposite side. Okay, so there on the credit side, ek is verkeerd om a credit note makes less, so we should write on the debit side. 550 rand minus 350 rand is 200 rand. So 200 rand there on the debit side. Number 5, an invoice for 1,500 was entered as a receipt on the creditor's statement. So who made the mistake? The statement made the mistake, and it was an invoice, but it was written in as a receipt. So they made our money less. They put in 1,500 rand there, but it should have been plus 1,500. Okay, now I'm going to show you this in another way. I'm going to try and draw it, but my drawing skills is not the best. Okay, so they wrote in minus 1,500, right? But it should have been plus 1,500. Okay, so to get from minus to plus, I always tell the kids we are walking to a 0 and through the 0 and then to the plus 1,500. So we walked 1,500 steps and then another 1,500 steps. So we walked 3,000 steps. So double. There's also, okay, never mind. I'll tell you that someday. I've got a little joke, but I'll tell you that someday. Or a little story, not a joke. Then, the next one, a credit note for 240 rand. A kredietnota van 240 rand appears on the creditor's statement. Dit verskyn op die staat, but not in the creditor's ledger. So it is on the statement, but it's not in the ledger. Credit note makes less. We returned goods, so we don't owe them the money anymore. Number 7, last one. The creditor's ledger showed a discount received of 610 rand, but the creditor did not allow the discount because the payment was late. So, ons het in ons krediteure grootboek 610 rand se afslag ingeskryf, maar die krediteer het ons laat weet, julle was laat met die betaling, so julle kry nie daai afslag nie. So dis hoekom dit nie op hulle staat wys nie. So ons het 'n foutjie gemaak. Ons het 610 rand afgetrek, maar ons moes nie. Ons moet dit nou maar net weer reverse na 0 toe. Okay, and that is activity 4.3, boys and girls.